Hey Panthers! Welcome back to another episode of CTV2. My name is Michael Weingart.
And I'm Blake Weeder.
Bringing Charter's latest to you.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
CTV2 is your go-to source for all things Panther sports.
And for promoting what's new in SGA.
I'm Michael Weingart.
And I'm Jade Keene.
Bringing Charter's latest to you. Yeah, get that. Make sure to go see Mean Girls tonight and tomorrow. Also, good luck to DECA and Robotics at States. Also, sophomore class has a car wash tomorrow, and make sure to go to Bobo Bio until March 3rd.
On Monday, there will be a high school drama Pasquale's fundraiser. And then on Wednesday, there will be a Chipotle dinner night supporting the class of 2025. On Thursday, don't forget to go out to Plaster Carousel to support art class. And then don't forget, on Friday, there will be a Cup of Joe and a Dreams Day. Let's go see what our sports are up to.
On March 4th, volleyball has a match against Don Sofer at 4:30 p.m.
On March 5th, volleyball has a match against Calvary at 6 p.m. Also on March 5th, baseball has a match against Boca High, and softball has a match against Park Vista, both at 6 p.m.
On March 6th, track and field has a BCAA meet at Dillard High School at 2:15.
On March 7th, tennis has a match against American Heritage at 3:30 p.m. Also on March 7th, middle school track and field has a meet at Calvary at 4 p.m. Also on March 7th, volleyball has a match against Nova at 4:30 p.m.
On March 8th, track and field has an invite meet at Calvary at 3:30 p.m. Also on March 8th, baseball has a match against Monarch and softball has a match against St. Thomas, both at 6 p.m.
On March 9th, baseball has a match against Miami Killian at 6 p.m. Hey Michael, I really learned a lot more about Black History last month, thanks to All Things Black.
Well, lucky for you, we have a new series for Women's History Month. Let's go look into it.
Although All Things Black has come to an end, Black history has not. You see, the cool thing about Blackness is that it transcends borders. And to honor the first day of Women's History Month, we're bringing a little melon into it. Panthers, welcome to a new series we're calling Worldwide Women. Today we're doing an All Things Black takeover by introducing 3 amazing Black women to you.
Dorothy Vaughan had become NASA's first Black manager upon recognition for her expertise in programming and working NASA's computers, an effort that would be essential in aiding the Scout Launch Vehicle program, which sent our first satellites into space. She taught others by helping create a handbook for algebraic expressions needed in calculating computers. Mary Jackson's help in NASA's 4x4-foot supersonic pressure tunnel got her recognized by engineer Casimir Ternetsky, who pushed Mary to take courses that would allow her to be promoted from a mathematician to an engineer. After arguing her case, Mary was able to get special permission from the court to take segregated courses, allowing her to become NASA's first Black engineer in 1958. The last on our list is one of the greatest. Her name is Katherine Johnson. While she wasn't the first Black woman to get a PhD in mathematics, she is accredited as being the first Black woman to directly help in making the orbital calculation that sent John Glenn into space, making him the first American to orbit the Earth. She was awarded in 2015 for her history-making efforts by Barack Obama, who gave her the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
A wise man once said, knowledge is power, but this wise woman said that these 3 trailblazers have the power to change the world. And the change doesn't stop there. Panthers, next week, tune into Worldwide Women to learn more about female accomplishments. I'm Sherry Pinchinet, signing off.
Excited to see the rest of the series.
Hey Michael, have you been seeing those white shirts for sale in the main lobby?
No, tell me about it.
Well, they're for the varsity baseball home opener. Let's go see how their game went.
This past Monday, our boys varsity baseball team had their first home game at Cypress Park. They played Taravella. Yadison Carvalho and Julian Spinola each collected 1 hit, and our Panthers turned to double play on defense.
I'm Yadison Carvalho. Today's game was rough. We hit the ball too much in the air. We didn't have a good approach today. We didn't bring our best stuff, but we just got to keep going, keep proving ourselves as a team, hit the ball more on the ground, just be more competitive, and get the next one.
Andrew Rauchi started on the mound and allowed 6 hits and 6 runs over 3 innings, striking out 2 and walking 2. Ethan Saavedra pitched 4 innings in relief and gave up 1 hit and no runs, while striking out 5 and walking none.
My name is Ethan Saavedra. I'm a senior, and I pitch for the baseball team. Last outing, I think I did fairly well. As a team, I feel like we can improve with team chemistry and just working together overall, and especially focusing, having our bats low and hard. and just looking forward to the rest of the season.
In the end, they couldn't keep up with Taravella and lost 6-0, but want to come back stronger for their next game. This is Ashlyn Ward from CTV2, signing off.
What a game, Panthers.
You know what game I like to play, Blake?
What?
Bingo!
Oh, that reminds me. I actually won a raffle basket at Paw Prince Bingo Night. That Big Bear one was really something. Let's go see how the event went.
This past Thursday, Paw Print held their annual bingo night. Paw Print's Bingo Night is a unique, fun, and creative event that not only provides a good time for anyone in the community, but also helps raise funds for their upcoming FSPA trip.
So this is our second year of doing Bingo Night to fundraise for FSPA, which is a competition. It's a state event for journalists to show off their work and compete with other journalists.
It is important to raise money for FSPA, but this event also promoted our school and the electives it provides.
The reason that we do it is because we want an opportunity to really showcase all of the elective offerings like art class, like newspaper, to the school, but nobody wants to sit and listen to people read about electives, so we want to be doing something fun while we're learning. Any teacher knows that learning while you're doing something fun is the best way to learn.
Paw Print would take donated items from a range of businesses in exchange for promoting their business on the bingo tables. During these games, you would have a chance to win a prize and could also enter a raffle to win a different variety of baskets.
242. Alright, come so we can check your ticket.
I won a yellow basket and I'm so excited because it was my first time ever playing bingo. I also got to learn all about my school's electives, so it was really fun.
We're glad that Paw Print's event had a great turnout. This has been Ashriya Sugu reporting. See you next time, Panthers.
Thanks for another amazing event, Paw Print.
You know what happened last week, Blake?
What happened?
The Caribbean Festival. Let's go look into it.
Hey Panthers! Last Friday, CSA held their annual Caribbean Festival event in the cafeteria. Members of the club have been working diligently to ensure a successful event, most of all, their president Ty Johnston.
So the point of this event was to bring Caribbean people together in the community, in Coral Springs community, and just to let everyone know what the Caribbean's about and why we should celebrate it. And what we've been doing to prepare for this event is that we've been painting and gathering different artifacts from different Caribbean countries so that it can be displayed at the event, and yeah.
The food at this event was specially chosen to represent the Jamaican Caribbean cuisine, along with the music and other activities at the event that were chosen to shine a light on a life of Caribbean culture.
Okay, so it was worth it. I wouldn't want to say sacrifice, but I really enjoyed coming this evening to see us displaying Caribbean culture, and I enjoyed eating a fleur from Trinidad. That was fun for me.
Trini food or Trinidadian food is one of my favorite foods. So it was great seeing all the different representations of Caribbean culture here, especially the music. So if you haven't been before, make sure that you're here next year.
Make sure you come show your support at next year's Caribbean Festival. This has been Addison Whitney from CTV2 reporting.
What a wonderful event. Blake, who is Mr. Alley?
I don't know.
Let's go find out.
Notifications.
Hey Panthers, Mr. Ali is a freshman English teacher. He has been part of our charter family for 3 years. Mr. Ali has many other roles besides his English teaching. Today, let's go behind the ID to find out about them.
My name is Jackson Alley. This is my third year teaching. I originally got into teaching because I love English language arts and I love poetry and reading and writing, and I wanted to make a difference in the community where I grew up. I'm from Coral Springs. Outside of school, I really love making music. I work with a lot of different band groups in South Florida. I work teaching percussion groups in Miami, and I've always had fun working with musical groups and making kids the best musicians that they can be.
Aside from teaching English, Mr. Ali is a skilled percussionist and teaches students about percussion.
So me and Mr. Ali, we both play the same instrument. We both specialize in 4 mallet, right? So it's mostly marimba, xylophone, or vibraphone. And sometimes if I have like a little bit of trouble with like technique stuff, he'll come over and he'll help me out, learning new things. It's really cool,
Mr. Ali is liked by many students and teachers. One of his best friends is Miss Martinez, who also teaches English.
Okay, so I am Miss Martinez. I'm here to talk about one of my closest friends, Mr. Ali. What I think about Mr. Ali is that he's a great teacher. I think he is amazingly kind-hearted, brilliant. I think he knows what he's doing. I think he's hysterical. I think he's one of those people that can easily make your day brighter just by being in the same room as you. And he just honestly makes work fun. It's not work when you have fun people to see. So I'm really happy that I get to call him not only my coworker but one of my closest friends.
Overall, Mr. Ali is a great ELA teacher who you can expect to make your day better with his energetic personality. See you next time, Panthers, on Behind the ID. This is Sophia Ruiz signing off.
Mr. Ali seems like quite the fella.
Our Instagram shoutout for this week is Kaisen@D1. If you want an Instagram shoutout, make sure to follow our Instagram at CSCS_CTV2.
Well, that's all for this week, Panthers.
We hope you have an amazing day
and even better weekend.
And don't forget,
once a Panther, always a Panther. Bye!